like recommendation. Thank you. Recommendation. The lighting. Hey guys, what's up and welcome to my channel. For today's video, we're gonna be doing tips on how to start a blog. This is a question that I get asked so many times. I just get asked like tips, pointers on starting your own blog. So I wanted to bring that to my channel and to kind of just address it some more. And so other people who maybe don't want to ask questions or too shy, this is for you. So I'm excited. Let's get into the video. If you want to know some tips for starting your own blog, just keep watching. Number one tip from me to you is to 100% be yourself. Believe it or not, no one will want to read your blog when you're not being yourself, when you're being someone else, and when you're not doing what God's laid on your heart, what you want to do and what you're passionate about. Whoa, the lighting just got real. Whoa! I kind of get random on my blog. I kind of do what I feel passionate about either that day, that week, what I feel like writing about. That's what I'll put on my blog. Like some days I'll do recipes, and every Friday I make for sure I do an advice just from like me to you to help you out, tips, pointers, whatever on my Christian life. You have to be passionate about something to write about something, so that is like my number one tip to you guys, is to just be yourself on your blog. And once I started being myself, that's when I noticed my views going up and more people reading it. So that's definitely a big recommendation from me. If you want to use a free website right now, I really recommend using and going under Weebly's domain. You can then upgrade later on to just have your domain. Like if you don't have it right now, mine's rosepedalsandfaith.weebly.com. Or if you want to purchase your own domain, then Weebly can help you with that, and it can be rosepedalsandfaith.com, just for an example. Weebly is really simple to use. It's straightforward and it's free, like I said earlier, until like you get enough views or you feel like you want to start paying for it and want to put ads and stuff out there. I really do recommend Weebly because once I started, I could just play around with stuff and it was really simple to use. I felt like a lot more confident doing stuff because it was really simple to use, and I'm not like really good at techie stuff, so this was simple for me to just walk through and get to know on my own, because it really just starts with you just playing around. That's what I do anyways, and Googling. So yeah, I recommend using like Weebly. Sorry if the lighting's getting a little weird. I'm relying on natural light today because I just didn't want to set up lights. Sorry. Now, there's a lot of other domains that you could use if you wanted to look that up. That'll just be simple to look up on Google. So my third tip is to do what God lays on your heart. I learned with doing advice and things like that to really do what I feel He leads me to do. For Valentine's Day, for example, I wanted to do a whole Valentine's post, and instead I read something that week and I really realized that that's what I needed to write on. I got a lot of good feedback on something that God laid on my heart instead of what I wanted to do, what my personal intentions were. So I really do recommend, like, if He tells you to write a blog post on what to do when you're hurting or what to do when you feel down, whatever He tells you to write blog posts about, whatever He guides you to do it, because He's really going to bless your blog. If not anyone else, it'll benefit you. Next tip, and I've learned this, I get made fun of for it, but whatever. Take pictures of everything. Everything. If you see something cute, get your camera out or get your phone out and take a picture of it, because you never know when you will need that on your blog. And that has come to play in my life so many times. So many random pictures end up looking really cute on my blog. You take pictures of it. You just don't worry about what people are going to say. You just take a picture. I take pictures of food all the time. I'm passionate about food photography or just eating in general, but yeah. Something I recommend is doing like something special once a month on your blog. Last year I did 10 Bible verses for the month of January, 10 Bible verses for the month of February, and so on until the end of the year. This year I'm doing something really exciting. At the end of the month I do a letter to myself, and it's for everyone to see, but it's a letter to myself blog post. And it's kind of reflective on the month and what I've learned during the month of January. And I'm really excited to see where this goes and to look back on it a year from now. And it's really cool just to reflect back on what I've done, what I've learned. and just really how my year went, and like to see where maybe things were at a low point and then God brought me out of it, and I'm really excited to look back on it. I got some really good feedback on that as well, and I'm so happy. I'm so thankful, and I'm really excited. But like, if you want to do something special once a month, you could do a giveaway once a month, or if you don't want to be that extravagant, you could do something like clothing pieces you liked in January, or places you shopped a lot in January. That's cute. I might use that. Next thing is to start a social media page for your blog. I can't recommend this enough. Once I started Rose Petals and Faith, originally on Web Starts, I wasn't getting that much views. So then I decided to make an Instagram page for it. And immediately I started getting picked up by people who like the same things that I do. And it was really cool because then I started to see my views on my blog go up. I don't claim to be like no professional blogger, like I'm far from that, but I really have noticed some of these things have helped me. So I really do recommend social media pages. I've met so many good friends on social media and through this blog, like so many really dear friends to me. So I cannot recommend that enough. I recommend this. I didn't start this at first, but it was offering email subscriptions. I still do. Links in my bio to my blog, and it's on my homepage if you want to subscribe to emails. Just gonna put that out there. People are gonna get to see like a sneak peek to something else that no one else is gonna see on the blog. Like if you notice yourself getting more views, that's when I would offer email subscriptions, just so people can see exclusive stuff, and you can put little encouragements or little notes and stuff in there. I recommend picking a certain day and time to write your blog posts. I know it can be a struggle sometimes because you don't really know what to write about. You don't know what people are going to want that week, and sometimes you just feel like not even writing. I've been there. So pick a certain day and time you want to write. I find that if I pick like a Wednesday afternoon or something just to write on my blog, or just work a little bit on a blog post, that's just feel the most inspired. That's when I feel I can write. I have to work it out with my schedule and things like that. So Wednesdays work really well for me. If you've got time on your hands, just keep writing. Keep writing. Magic fingers, keep writing. The next tip for you is to stay encouraged. Because I literally had like 3 people viewing my blog like once a week. It starts very slowly. You can kind of feel like you're not getting anywhere. You want it to grow. I mean, that's what everybody wants for their blog. They want people to read it. They want to be successful. But I just want you to stay encouraged and know that it doesn't happen all at once. I'm still quite low on the totem pole to like what Jordan Lee Soul Script. I don't know if you're familiar with that blog, but like I'm staying encouraged because I've almost hit 800 followers on the Instagram for Rose Petals and Faith. I'm getting 330 views a week, so it's really cool. You just got to stay encouraged. Where you were doesn't compare to where you're gonna be if you put the results and leave the results up to God and just obey him. It's gonna grow and it's gonna do good. Just pray about it. I'm praying for you. I prayed over this video. And my last tip is to not be afraid to promote your blog. I think that's the one thing that like everybody's afraid of, is putting themselves out there and like promoting and saying, hey guys, I put up a new blog post, or a new blog post just went up. Click the link in my bio, click the link in my description. Like, don't be afraid to do that. All of us have to get out there somehow. Your blog starts with promoting it, so don't be afraid or like ashamed of doing that, because I know I started out with like I didn't want like to promote that at all, or like show people, because I was afraid of what people would think. But once you do, it's so exciting. So, and you see other people reading it, you become friends with other people. So I really recommend you promote it. Like, if you have a blog and you want someone to read it, link it down below. Comment down below and I will check it out. You just gotta start somewhere and you've gotta start promoting. Hey, if you even want to make up a poster and put it up at the Walmart bulletin board, do it. Just promote. Don't be ashamed of it, because if it's something God's laid on your heart, he's gonna bless you and you just have to obey. So yeah, so that was it for today's video. I'm really happy with the way it turned out, and I hope you guys are excited. You feel a bit more confident in doing your blog, and you just know to go in it strong. Give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below any other suggestions, or if you need tips for anything else, comment down below. I'm getting hot because it is hot in my room. The door is closed. Hot. make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Click the link in my description. I'm promoting here, people. Check out my social medias. Check out my blog, Rose Petals and Faith. Subscribe to those emails. And I will see you guys next time in a new video. Love you so much. Thank you for your support. Thanks for watching. Mwah.